Hey guys, what's up? Thought I'd do a video on how to get through a day of rock picking. Some tips and tricks that I use. I don't know why you're watching this video unless you're like a hardcore rock picking enthusiast. Which I don't know if it's the title because I don't think people like to pick rocks, but I could be wrong. Damn. Freaking rocks. Okay, the first subject we shall go over is the main size of rocks that you want to pick up. If you're out there all day picking up rocks about the size of your fist, you're probably wrong. As the planter, most planter widths at which they plant are wider than the rock. So they shall go right through the planter without issue. Oh, it's hot in here. So if you're picking maybe, what I like to pick is about boot size, big ass boulders. If you have a rock picker capable of picking boulders, that's great. I pick boulders all fucking day, so my boss doesn't have to come out with the payloader, and it makes me look like a fucking rock picking expert when I can pull a large ass rock out of the ground. But yeah, anything smaller, about fist size or smaller, you're gonna want to just let lay there. Let it support the ground. I don't know what you want from me, but if I was out picking those size rocks all day, I would never get done. And rock picking, as you may or may not know, is a job that you never get done. I've worked for my boss for 4 years. I've picked rocks for 4 years. About 13,000 acres of rock picking a year. And then we have to pick in the fall after it's been anhydrous. But if it doesn't get picked in the fall, then we pick it in the spring, which I get to do. Anyway, so yeah, about boot size or larger, you're gonna want to pick up about a foot by a foot, if you know what I mean. Something you can clearly fucking see. A small rock may look like a large rock from a distance, but I can kind of sense the size of the rock before I get to it. Like this one, right in front of me. Kind of buried in the ground a little. Usually accompanied by some more rocks, but yeah, large enough where it wouldn't go through the planter. If you really want to, if you're taking a smoke break or something and you see a bunch of little rocks laying around the fucking rock picker, throw them in. I don't give a shit. I do that sometimes too. Anyway. Okay, next topic is your equipment. This is my boss's equipment. It's a 6175R John Deere with a Degelman rock picker with a rock reel on it. If you're trying to pick rock with an old fucking, chain one, you're never going to pick the rocks that I pick with those, because those will only allow you to pick a certain size of rock. So you have to know your equipment. This, I can pick fucking as small rock as possible before it goes in between the gaps on the rock picker. Do I choose to? No. Like I said, I'd be out here all fucking day and I'd probably lose my mind. And so yeah, you just gotta know your equipment before you come out in here and do this. When I tried this shit, with my dad or grandpa's rock picker, which is the chain one at home? No. Maybe one with like this, but without the reel? Possibility, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass. There's a goose right there. Yeah. Got a nest right there. Try not to kill it. Okay. Disaster averted there. Anywho. No, I would not try that with, big rocks, yes. Boot or larger, yes. Because smaller ones will want to fucking just roll out of there and not stay where it's supposed to be. This rock reel, you can speed up, down, and allows you to pretty much put whatever the fuck you want in the bucket. And you gotta know how fast your hydraulics are going, because I just missed that fucking rock. Get in there. There we go. So yeah, know your equipment. Next is know your speed that you can handle picking rock. And this is probably gonna be, oh, you're going too fast. I go 6 to 7 miles an hour. Can I see the rocks that I'm picking? Am I missing a lot of rocks? No. This is all anhydrous. It brings the rocks to the surface. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. So you shall see them even if you're going 6 miles an hour or 7. When you're rock picking, you want to get a field done as fast and as efficiently as possible. Because you don't want to be on a field all day picking rocks, because that just will drive you insane. If I pick rock all day, I go insane a little bit. It is hot in here. Holy shit. Yeah, know your speed. Know your speed of how fast the tractor is going, and how fast your hydraulics are going. Because, if you got a rock and you got them set really fast and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna miss it, and you dig that goddamn rock picker in, you're gonna get more dirt than rock. Which, yeah. I mean, it may feel like you're doing a good job because you have to go and empty the goddamn rock picker more often, but I guarantee you it's all fucking dirt. Which I have quite a bit in there right as of now, because I'm not concentrating. Do I want to concentrate on this? No. But you know what? It's what I get paid to do. Okay. Let's see. Next subject. Oh, your main food groups. You got beverages. I like to carry at least 2 bottles of water, a pop, or maybe cappuccino or something, just to get the day, going. Next food, very important food, cigarettes. Very important in the food group. You're feeling stressed out, you're in an area with a lot of rocks, like this corner here. I got 4 bucket loads out of just that corner. So yeah, that required that food group. Down there you have your snacks, combos, chips, whatever, and your cold meat sandwich. That's what I eat all fucking day. Every fucking day. Alright, next. What else? Some helpful ways to not lose your fucking mind. Take smoke breaks. I don't care if you smoke or not. Take a fucking smoke break every hour or so. Get out of the tractor. Get your eyes readjusted to the real world. But yeah, take smoke breaks. Know how to keep track of where you've been, Because if you're driving around in the same spot all goddamn day, you ain't gonna get shit done. What I try to do is pick a point, or when it's anhydrous, they make rows. I skip 2 rows, come down on the 3rd row. You see the marks? I stay in between the 2 marks. That's how I keep track. And you can see, I go over there to pick a rock, I can see my track come back to where I was at and keep going. Yes, it's at an angle, but it still picks the whole goddamn field. Music. Music is key. Sing along if you have to. Keep yourself motivated, get through the goddamn day, and go drink a beer after work or something. I don't give a shit. Because this job kind of requires it. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on. Get in the bucket. No. Come on. Woo! That's not up. That probably didn't need to be picked, but oh well. Well, guys, it is time for one of the most important food groups of the day. And it is cold outside, so I shall put some of my shit on. Oh. Little windy. Okay, here's a good lesson. Don't pick it. Fist size. Don't pick it. About 2 fists. Maybe if you want to. Don't. Boot size. Pick it. No. Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Probably can't see this shit, but. Boot size. Pick it. Boot size. Pick it. Fist size. Don't. Then you have your elusive pushed in rock. You're probably going to get more dirt than rock there, but that's okay, because you won't get bitched at later for leaving a rock there. Well, guys, I hope this helps. You gotta take care of your equipment, grease it, spray the chain, whatever, check tires. But, yeah, like I said, more dirt than rock, but whatever. Rocks are in there, though. So, yeah, hope this helps. Don't know why you're watching this video anyway, but, catch you guys later.